Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here.
For me, Peter, David Beckham is one of the greatest wide players of his generation.
And a bit of a throwback in a way, in the sense that he's a right-footed right winger.
Yeah, it's the perfect position for him. His game has never been about cutting inside. It was kind of to hit the byline and get crosses in.
He's often mentioned, though, hasn't he, that he'd rather play in the middle.
Yeah, and that's something I find hard to understand personally, in view of his brilliant skill set.
And he's managed to go for a shot! Saka! Amazing! A finish right from the top draw! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Beckham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He is through here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Cantona chasing after it. Strokes it back. Stood up well to him there. It's a searching pass. Ferdinand cuts out the pass. Haaland.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bale looking to get on the end of this.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Ferdinand. It's a good foot in there. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way through. Manchester United do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Foden. Manchester United finding their passes. Nicely weighted ball. Has crossed into the middle. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear.
Manchester United really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Chooses to go back. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Ekitike, he's shifting through the... And the finish! That pass has been well intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Fernando Torres.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the through ball. And this is Torres. Saka. Now it's Torres. Oh, nice touch. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's gone out for a throw-in. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Beckham. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Ball comes in. Lovely. Ekitike! Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Good ball, good take.
There will be 1 minute.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Time.
Jorginho. Beckham. And he welcomes it in. He's in space and looking for up. And again! It's a goal! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his... And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Picked out brilliantly, and he shoots! It's run loose, who's going to get there? It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's tidy. And it's Rodri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Dijk. Some really good ball movement. And Torres! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught napping. Delivered across. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Looking for options for movement. And he whips it in. He's got tall. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Calvert-Lewin is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 11. Substitution in progress.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long. So they're running a fine line now.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Foden. Now it's Rooney. Oh, he's bustling through here. Ferdinand is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromised. And a chance! Manchester United are 2 up early in the second half. Nicely aimed pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Saka. Well, that is one way to stop him. Ferdinand did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played into space. He's got away.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Foden. Delivered in. Cole might just make this. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Saka is looking to influence the game from out wide. And it's Gerrard. And this is Rooney. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Jorginho looking for a runner. Floated through. He's found a way through. That has been slung wide. Climbs up big! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Decent chance! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.